What's going on YouTube? QKG here, and we're finally back with another video. Actually, as you know, little issues, going on with the health and stuff like that. But your boy good, pretty much just an ear infection, wasn't nothing major. But wisdom tooth growing in the same area, that shit hurt. But anyway, I just want to go ahead and let you guys know, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to all the subscribers and viewers out there, and pretty much just thank you for watching with me, and I hope you guys have a good holiday and enjoy it with your family. Now it's Christmas Eve when I'm recording this. But tomorrow will be Christmas, and of course I have work on that day, which is pretty booty just because of the fact that this is going to be like the first Christmas where I'm going to have work on that same day. But it's only in the afternoon, so I can still at least, enjoy the morning with my family and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's not all that bad. I still have my family and stuff, so, I'm pretty thankful for that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the game review. So, pretty much, guys, the game we're looking at today in the free-to-play showcase, well, technically it's not free-to-play right now, but it will be as soon as it gets out of this like closed beta / alpha stage, which is Ghost in the Shell First Assault. Now, pretty much this is actually a anime-based free-to-play first-person shooter, but like I said, it's actually not free-to-play at the moment. But if you want to get in early access to play it, you can actually pay $5 and actually get this game early access. And I know a lot of people don't like paywalls and stuff like that, but it's pretty much early access. They're not giving you like a huge advantage and stuff like that. Like, I think there was like a specialist pack and like an elite pack where you can get like some operators faster and stuff like that. But throughout the game, it's not like Dirty Bomb where you have to pay money for certain mercs or like a rotation and the character selection. You actually be able to buy them, right off the back if you have like enough credits and stuff like that, or the passes that they give you. So at that point, it's not that bad. But anyway, pretty much what this game has to offer, pretty much what the game is, like I said, it's actually based on an anime called Ghost in the Shell. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm an anime lover, but I've never ever watched Ghost in the Shell. I do know nothing about it. But actually, I was looking at how like the characters are, and they actually do show some clips, like when you're in like a waiting room for like Team Deathmatch or like Terminal Conquest. They actually show clips from the anime. It actually looked pretty intense and pretty cool, so I was like, this is what the anime has to offer. I might try it. I know it might not be the exact same thing, but it kind of be, at least stay a little true to the source material. So pretty much, like I said, it's based on an anime, and actually it's pretty similar when it comes to their gameplay. They actually have the Call of Duty style specialist like abilities and stuff like that, where I've noticed a lot of first person shooters are going with this, is that for your Q, which is actually your specialist weapon or operator ability, or what their operator skill. Pretty much what it is, like let's say for an example, one of the operators has a sentry. You go ahead and throw that down, similar to Bushwhacker and Dirty Bomb. You throw a sentry down, boom, you can actually help out your team. And then actually they do have something called skill links, which is pretty cool. This is actually one of my favorite things about the game, is if like somebody on your team actually has active camo, if you're in their area, you can skill link with them, and then you have active camo. And then if they have a movement boost and you're around the area, you have a movement boost. And if you actually time them right, you can actually make a very, very deadly combination. I've actually been on the opposing end of this many times, where people are in stealth and moving fast with a melee weapon and actually doing one-hit melee kills. It can get pretty ridiculous. So I actually do like the fact that there's skill linking in this game, which actually is pretty different. I'm not saying that this game is doing everything innovative, because to tell you the truth, it's really not. But at the same time, it's still a very enjoyable game. Visuals are pretty nice, especially for a free-to-play game. Graphics are pretty on par. Like, I actually was impressed with the graphics. It wasn't anything, too major. Because honestly, I hop right back on Call of Duty with that game maxed out, looking at that, and I'm like, oh my god, I see the difference. But no doubt at all. Not, with that aside, it's actually still a very, very good looking game. And then also, with the weapons actually feel pretty good. And this is actually one thing that a YouTuber actually brought up, was that this game actually has a mix of a bunch of different first-person shooters. For an example, with the Counter-Strike, like, you can't spray. You have to make sure you burst fire to be accurate. That's exactly the same way in this game. If you literally spray and you're close to somebody, your bullet spray is going to go all over the place, especially if you're aiming around the head. You're less likely to get a headshot. But if you're burst firing and making sure you're controlling your shots, you're actually going to be accurate, and you're actually going to land your bullets. But like I said, that's actually a really, really cool aspect about the game, is the fact that they're taking these elements where they have that fast-paced side of Call of Duty, but it's still like kind of clunky in a way, and there's not the wall running and the boost jumping and stuff like that. But no doubt in the mind, the game's actually still like very fast-paced and kind of arcadish, and still the way the game feels. So it's actually pretty good that it takes those elements and mushes it all in one. But at the same time, is it doing anything different? Not really. But at the same time, I've actually had a lot of fun on this game, which is very odd. Because at first I actually didn't like it because I wasn't understanding. I was like, this game is stupid because I was spraying stuff and I wasn't getting the kill. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get good at this game. And then I just started playing for like an hour or two. And I was just having a lot of fun, and it was actually a very, very enjoyable game. I love the way the guns are designed. The reload animations on certain guns can be ass, and on certain other guns it can be really good. So the game's actually pretty fun, and for the price tag what I paid for, I was actually satisfied. And getting in for early access and knowing this game's going to be free to play, and actually seeing how their paywalls and stuff are set up. Because what's pretty cool about it is that you don't just pay money for like guns and attachments and stuff. You pay for credits. Now, I don't know if you can actually purchase credits, like with actual real money, but so far I haven't seen anything like that. So, as long as they stay true to just actually credits and actually grinding out, I actually will have, absolutely no issue with this game. But if they, they start doing the whole paywall and, NX weapons and all this other stuff, because Nexon is actually, behind this game. But if they don't do that, then, I'll definitely be surprised. But if not, I mean, will. But anyway, guys, pretty much like that's all I can really think of about this game. Is I actually did enjoy it. And if you were thinking about trying out Ghost in the Shell and you know nothing about the anime, don't feel bad. I didn't know anything about the anime, but if you do love first-person shooters, and it's actually pretty team-based too, so it's not like too team-based heavy. You can lone wolf it at a certain point in time, but if you're running into two people and they accurate, your ass is dead. But pretty much just make sure you gotta stick with your team, use those skill links and stuff like that. And like I said, game's actually pretty fun, so I definitely go ahead and give it a try, especially for $5 just to get in early. Or you could wait till the game's free. But pretty much if you want to get a feel of it now for $5, I mean, hey, it's only $5. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. And like, comment, subscribe. And this is Quentin with Quentin Knows Games. And peace out.